What is up, guys?
I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box today is Mel Jones. Ali.
So today we are playing cricket 22. If you are new to this channel, make sure to like, share and subscribe. आज टीम ने बहुत दिमाग खराब किया है मेरा। मैंने बहुत कोशिश किया लॉगिन करने की, 2 घंटे से लगा हुआ हूँ मैं स्ट्रीम पे, लेकिन जो है पासवर्ड फोटो है मेरे पास, मैंने जो पासवर्ड सेव किया था उसको लिटरली रॉन्ग बता रहा है, और मैं पासवर्ड रिसेट करने जा रहा हूँ तो बोलता है कि क्या बोलते हैं, कांट रिसेट योर पासवर्ड मैक्सिमम लिमिट रीच, लेकिन मैंने यूज ही नहीं किया लिमिट रीच, तो इसीलिए स्टीम को डिलीट मार दिया मैंने। वो बोला विंडोज स्टोर पे मिलेगा अभी
Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, others. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions, and I'd be getting straight into the field. The conditions are suitable for bowling right now, and it could flatten out over the next few days. I'd be seeing if I can knock over the opposition first and make the most of the bowling conditions. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Nice information there from David Gower. It's time for the toss. Let's join them pitch side to see who'll be batting first.
Head cities.
So the decision is made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match
between
Australia.
अरे इसका ग्राफिक सेटिंग्स नहीं है क्या? एक मिनट, किधर रहता है डिफिकल्टी ऑडियो सेटिंग? नहीं यार, और ग्राफिक सेटिंग ही नहीं इधर। किधर है ग्राफिक सेटिंग? इसमें होगा क्या? ग्राफिक सेटिंग है नहीं इसमें।
Australia and England. The opening batsmen are making their way out onto the ground.
क्या बे चिंदी, स्टीव स्मिथ लुके नहीं, जोर उठे, जॉस बटलर नहीं दिख रहा है। आ गए भाई, पप्पा लोग आ गए। वार्नर, अरे भाई मेरा फेवरेट प्लेयर है वार्नर, सनराइजर्स हैदराबाद में मचा था उसने। अभी तो दिल्ली में शायद, और पता नहीं दिल्ली किसमें वार्नर, अभी भूल गया मैं। नेक्स्ट आईपीएल में देखेंगे इसमें वार्नर।
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
अबे खेलने ही नहीं जम रहा मुझे, कैसे खेलना है? ये एक्सबॉक्स की सेटिंग क्यों आ रही है? अरे एक्सबॉक्स,
you can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight.
एक मिनट, सिमुलेटर सेटिंग्स, कंट्रोल्स। अबे चल बे लुके, में कंट्रोलर पे थोड़ी खेल रहा हूँ भाई। अबे कंट्रोलर पे नहीं खेल रहा हूँ मैं भाई, क्या मजाक है? एक सेकंड, कंट्रोल सेटिंग्स। वाह, कंट्रोलर का ऑप्शन। अबे रुक में लुके, ओके सेमी असिस्टेड एआई, ओके ओके। अरे मेरे को कीबोर्ड करना है भाई, कहाँ है ये? कीबोर्ड का ऑप्शन ही नहीं दिख रहा मुझे। ऑडियो सेटिंग, टीम सिलेक्ट, डिफिकल्टी, इधर यही दिखाई दे रहा है। क्या आर से होता है? एल से? अरे यार ये कैसे करूं मैं अभी? एक सेकंड, मेरे को वीडियो देखना पड़ेगा कुछ यूट्यूब पे गाइस। एक सेकंड, अब भी आया गाइस, कॉल आ रही है।
Right through to the keeper.
Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Labuschagne will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Misses everything.
Oh, nice ball.
Just threw the shot too early.
Drives and misses everything.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
End of the over. A wicket to show for it and nothing added to the scoreboard. Australia are 1 for none. Broad, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Gone, played all around it.
The ball did just enough to beat the bat, and this innings has ended before it could start. Out bowled for a duck.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Smith shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's a spot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Oh, nice ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Oh, ball.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh, nice ball.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building.
Oh, ball.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, ball.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
Oh, ball.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
Oh, ball.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a spot.
Just
गाइस क्या बोलते हैं
threw the shots too early.
ये जम रहा नहीं है यार कोशिश करता हूँ थोड़ा प्रैक्टिस चाहिए रहेगा ये मेरे को शॉट बैठने के लिए नहीं जम रहा है कैसे खेलते हैं पता ही नहीं चल रहा कीबोर्ड पे YouTube पे भी कोई तगड़ी वीडियो नहीं मिली
Back go the stumps. Missed the straight
इसके
ball.
बाद कैसे खेलेगा तू बैट ही एम नहीं कर पाएगा यार
They trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Broad from the Paddington end. Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one.
एम कैसे करूं भाई मैं पीएसओ के कंट्रोल में चलेगा नहीं
Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Good bowling.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
They never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
बैट पे लग ही नहीं रहा एक भी शॉट कैसे लगेगा भाई कैसे खेलूं जमता ही नहीं कीबोर्ड पे impossible
time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Good bowling.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
उठाना यार मुझे लेकिन कैसे
Whoa, wide delivery, the nerves are showing already. An interesting way to start an innings.
Through the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Well, not far away at all. Head will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
थोड़ा practice लगेगा. Practice क्या भाई कीबोर्ड पे खेल ही नहीं सकते गेम ढंग से.
Not many runs off the bat so far, but the team total, it's moving along nicely.
घंटा मूविंग एक रन नहीं बना हुआ अभी तक 4 रन बना अभी वाइड का है
Gone right through the defenses.
कैसे मारूं मैं एक काम लीड मार रहा हूं भाई के
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail. Yep, the batters are doing their bit, but the number of extras the bowlers have given away is just inexcusable.
कमेंट्री बॉक्स में बैठ के सही हो रहा है कुत्ते के पिल्ले नहीं लग रहा है भाई नहीं लग रहा है
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Out! Good catch!
रिस्टार्ट मारेंगे ना काय के लिए दिक्कत आगे पीछे कुछ कर ही नहीं पा रहा हूँ मैं वहाँ मैं अभी थोड़ा थोड़ा शॉट समझ में आ रहा है कैसे क्या शॉट्स के लेकिन कीबोर्ड का गेम नहीं है ये हिंदी मैच चाहिए ये देखो वैसे का स्ट्रीम कैसे चल रही है बता मैं इरिटेट हो रहा हूँ बात अलग है लेकिन स्ट्रीम कैसे चल रही है बता इरिटेट होएगा ही क्योंकि ये इसका गेम है ना अपना कंट्रोलर का गेम है कौन सा कंट्रोलर लगा के खेलना पड़ा पीएस का पड़ा है मेरे पास लेकिन सीन क्या है पीएस का नहीं चलता ना वो चाहिए तो एक्सबॉक्स का ही चाहिए Xbox has variety now. PS is PlayStation is far behind now. बोल
Hello,
सकते
everyone. This morning we're at
बस
the Sydney
PlayStation
Cricket
का
Ground.
ऑफिशियल
You
टाइटल
join
अच्छे
us for
रहते
this match.
Going to bat first, bit of a surprise call.
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
cannot see the
thank you for
benefit of
joining
batting
us
in
for
these
अभी
conditions,
बॉलिंग कैसे
and the
करते
bowlers will have a spring in their step.
and England.
Right,
The
so we're
opening
ready to
batsmen
get
are making
underway.
their way out onto the
Always
ground.
something special about that first delivery. It can really set the tone for the match.
कैसे बॉल डालना है ओके लेंथ सही है कैसे डालना है बॉल भाई वाह बॉलिंग कैसे करते पता ही नहीं थोड़ा सा राइट ओके एक मिनट यार मैं वीडियो देखता हूँ भाई कैसे कंट्रोल समझ ही नहीं आ रहा इसके कंट्रोल समझ ही नहीं आ रहा लिटरली नहीं आ रहा मजाक नहीं कर रहा एक तो इतने एड्स आते हैं ना भाई यूट्यूब पे मैं भाई बोलता हूँ यूट्यूब डिलीट मार देता हूँ मैं और ब्रेव ब्राउजर से देखूंगा चिंदी है भाई यूट्यूब अभी कितना ऐड डालता है ओके ओके ये सेकंड ट्राई कर कैसे भाई इसमें तो फेंक रहा है मेरे से बॉल ही नहीं फेंक रहा है वाह नहीं फेंक रहा है बॉल क्या दिक्कत है तो लास्ट में दबाना है तो चलो एक बार देखते हैं Oh,
Over steps for the first ball.
Hazelwood will be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not up to their normal standards.
Any confidence and rhythm they may have had in their run-up is totally shot. Consecutive no balls now.
नो बॉल कैसे हो रहा है? मैंने तो कोई बटन दबाया नहीं। नहीं, नो बॉल हो रहा है। अच्छा, होल्ड करके रखना है क्या? नहीं हो रहा। अबे छुपे चिंदी। नहीं हो रहा बॉल डालने में। एक तो ये चिंदी कीबोर्ड है। यस, अरे क्या हो रहा है? 1 मिनट। अरे ये स्टिकी कीज कहाँ से ऑन हो गया? मैं इसको ऑफ कैसे करूँ? मैं यहाँ से ऑफ करूँ। ऑफ ऑफ हो गया। ऑफ हो गया ना? तो यार इसको हटाओ कैसे अभी?
Always scan this section.
क्या है चिंदी गिरी? नहीं भागा, नहीं हो रहा। नहीं, दो नोबल डालने का कौन नहीं डाला?
Can't get that outside the ring field.
अप साइड डाला है आई थिंक।
Misses everything. They'll want to make use of the extra delivery.
क्या बटन दबाना है भाई? मैं छोड़ दे रहा हूँ तो भी नहीं डाल रहा है। मैं बटन दबाया फिर भी नहीं डाल रहा है। क्या है, क्या सीन? और ऐसा भलते में डाल दे रहा तो नो बॉल हो जा रहा है। 3 नो बॉल हो गए।
Thick edge.
कैच पकड़ने भी नहीं आता है।
Burns shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
समझ रहा हूँ मैं।
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
आउट ऑफ द सिमुलेट लगा देता हूँ बैटिंग कर।
A change to the complexion of this match.
कितना रन बनाने का?
Misses out on the first ball of the innings.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
चार रन.
No trouble at all to punch it away to the boundary for 4. A poor delivery.
पहला चौका उठा के दे दिए. ओ भाई वार्नर बॉल
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Wait.
रन कैसे लेना यार? चुप चिंदी.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Bowling.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Okay, चल.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
रन कैसे भाग?
No runs on that occasion. Got into position.
एक मिनट, एक रन कैसे लेते हो मुझे पता नहीं है. अबे सिंधी कितना पैसा कमाया है? Okay.
Just nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yep. Keeper.
Single ले लिया.
There'll be one run here for them.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
End of the over. 5 runs coming from it. Australia are none for 5.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Catch it.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
अच्छा 1 bounce है शायद. Yes, 1 bounce होगा.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Broad with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder. That's the over. Australia are none for 15. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Catch it!
Great shot. At least one on offer. Great catch. First ball of the over.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
They'd look for a couple here.
Yep.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Turning down runs that are that safe, it just isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Waiting.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
There'll be runs here.
भाग. कैसे भागते हैं भाई? तुक्का एक भाग गया था मैं, लेकिन कैसे भागते हैं मुझे पता नहीं है. लिटरली नहीं पता.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
छुपे चिंदी.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
डेटॉल ने स्पॉन्सर किया है, धोले भैंस की.
Just threw the shot too early.
Gave them very little in that over. 1 run added. Australia are 1 for 16. Right out of the middle.
Let's go.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
ओ भाई क्या छगी था. ओ सेक्सी शॉट. वही जगह पे बैठ रहा है मेरा छक्का.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Absolutely nailed it.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Oh, nice gameplay.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nicely played.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Back to back 2 छक्के, 3 छक्के.
Anderson from the Randwick end.
122 मीटर भाई साहब. GG's.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Oh, that's a spot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Drives and misses everything.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Wait.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
अगर डेविड वार्नर के साथ में जम रहा है बच्ची उठा सकता हूँ उसे.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Catch it!
Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Really good shot there.
भाग क्यों नहीं रहे लोग?
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Middle that one, great timing.
That's
Gets onto the front foot and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
भागने नहीं हो रहा था अपन छक्के मारेगा बच्ची केले. ये क्या आवाज निकली.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Catch it!
Good bit of timing there.
भागने की जरूरत नहीं. चौका है.
That is an amazing half century, just mammoth stroke making. An impressive stint at the crease so far.
Catch it!
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
वार्नर बोलते हैं.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Broad will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
18 runs added there. Australia are 2 for 66. Beaten on the drive.
Oh,
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
बैक फुट पे कैसे खेलते कुछ आइडिया नहीं है. खेलने का आइडिया होना चाहिए.
Times it nicely.
They got it well away square, nobody anywhere near it in the field to cut it off. Anderson giving away too much width.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. They'll get at least one. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Shit.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Good bowling.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
It was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
8 runs added there. Australia are 3 for 74.
Yes.
Wokes, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Oh, बच गया भाई वार्नर. वार्नर का सेंचुरी चाहिए बच्ची. सामने कोई नहीं है, सामने की तरफ उठा सकते हैं. ये
Couldn't have played that any better.
चौका है.
Now that was beautifully struck with a perfect straight bat.
बोला ना सामने कोई नहीं है, सामने उठा होगी.
Wokes shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Gone! Yeah! Brilliant
Arre?
diving catch.
Kaise?
Made it look so
मारा
easy.
सामने लेफ्ट में गया कैसे यार.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease.
अभी रुकेगा नहीं,
Green
अभी
will
तोड़ेगा.
be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
बैकफुट पे कैसे
Well, that was
करोगे?
just an awesome
भाई
delivery.
कितनी पब्लिक
Whiz
है
past the
बैक साइड में.
batsman. The umpire says that's the first of 2. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a
ऐसा लगा
little
तो
at
काम
the end
25
as
हो
it went
जाएगा.
through to the keeper.
हाँ सामने मार सकते हैं, कोई है नहीं.
Nice shot, runs possible. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an
कैसे?
easier catch.
इतना जोर से प्रॉपर मारा यार.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Got that away nicely.
चार है
It was
भाई.
full, and good night. Hit it well to pick up 4.
सब तोड़ना चालू करो.
Boundary off the last ball.
भागने
Is it
नहीं
a
हो रहा,
sign
तोड़ो.
they're trying to push the run rate? Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Wow! Power off the front foot, goes all the way.
छगी.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
क्या कैच है भाई. चलो लगा निकल जाएगा चौकी
Really
में.
getting to the tail enders now. 6 wicket gone. That's not a lot left in this lineup.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Misses everything.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
रेडी है उठाने के लिए.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
So
Really good
तो
over.
कम से कम बच
Takes a
जाएगी
wicket,
आराम से.
keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
बैकफुट पे कैसे खेलूं? That's still a big question.
Well placed. Should get a single. Easy catch. Didn't have to move really.
भाई गलत है यार.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Get the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Perfectly timed.
So good.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Stark has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Okay. Wide.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Wide.
Nice shot.
उठा दिया, छक्की.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
क्या परफेक्ट मुंह दिखाया रे स्टार्क का लुकेगा सीधा पहले
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
End of the over, 15 runs coming from it. Australia are 7 for 111. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Got right in behind it.
सीधा भी उठा सकते लेकिन सीधा कैच हो जाता है लेफ्ट या राइट में मारना पड़ता है
Solid defence, very compact. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Waiting.
Well taken. Had a lot of work to do and held on to a great catch.
Another one, 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
नहीं रे 115 पे 8 थे नहीं तो हम लोग आए कितना टारगेट कितना कुछ है नहीं यार
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite time.
8 runs added in that over. Australia are 8 for 119. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong. Crashed away for 4. Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now. That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
सामने नहीं मार सकते दिक्कत हो जाएगी कैच हो जाऊंगा नहीं रे ट्राई कर सकते
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
Barely seemed to hit it, and it's gone over the rope.
सामने फील्डर नहीं था ना, मैंने उल्टा दिया. ओ भाई क्लास है भाई.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Yes, chauka.
Stark got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Woakes is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be to go back to your stock delivery and move on from there. Great shot.
Not needed. A poor line and length. Not much effort needed to hit that to the boundary.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do but watch as the ball goes all over the ground.
Just threw the shot too early.
अरे राइट साइड में फील्डर है, उठाऊंगा तो कैच हो जाऊंगा. नॉर्मल शॉट मारेगा.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Loud shout.
Missing है, election missing है. अबे यार DRS ना ले ले.
England having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it though.
एज नहीं है. आउट नहीं होना चाहिए, लास्ट ही विकेट बचेगा. वो मिस स्टंप भी मिस कर रहा है ना, लेग मिस कर रहा है स्टंप. पेट पे लगेगा.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Well, the margin in this game can be so fine. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
A miserly over is completed, just one off it. Absolutely nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given, the power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Woakes with a superb delivery.
Nice.
Got them trying to drive, but messing everything.
Chalo. Time.
Up.
भाई इधर
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Stark didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
थोड़ा सा बीच
Right out of the middle.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. Anderson from the Randwick end. Gone right through the defences.
आगे बटन दबा ही नहीं है
On this pitch and in these conditions, it's going to take something really special from the bowlers to win this. Really needed more runs on the board. Pressure will be right on the bowlers if they don't find early wickets.
Waiting. Yep.
फेंक
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
भाई बॉलिंग नहीं जमता सिमुलेट ये अपनी बैटिंग आई अब तोड़ना है डेविड वार्नर को
Nice shot off the front foot. First ball of the innings and off the mark.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Let's go.
Boundaries are flowing. They need to find a dot ball or two to slow things down again.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one in this over.
Okay. बच गया
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit. A little late on that, no run scored.
Into the gap, nice shot. End of the over. Australia are none for 9. A duck in the first innings. Their first thoughts will be to get the first one away. Definitely not what we expect whenever they come into bat. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one. That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
अब तो सब आगे आएंगे.
Doesn't beat the infield.
ये दोनों करना है बस अभी. अरे
Harris shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
हाँ बस.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Yes.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Middle that one, great timing.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Shaggy.
Nice solid defensive shot. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Chauka, come on, chauka, chauka, chauka.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot. Driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting. Good shot, a beauty.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
Score क्यों नहीं दिख रहा? David Warner 10 22 बॉल.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Nicely played, perfect timing.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the...
30 अबे तो पहले का स्कोर बता रहा है. अबे नहीं रे 12 बॉल में 22 रन है. ओके.
Length early to get onto the front foot and then raced away for 4.
फिर भी 12 बॉल में 22 रन बस. कुछ तो झोल है भिंडी. कम से कम 40 रन तो होने चाहिए.
Knocks them over, first ball of the over.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Labuschagne comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive. Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
अबे चुप बे चिंदी.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field. Caught. Yeah! One of the easiest catches you'll see.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell then...
कौन है अभी साइड पे? अबे चिंदी हट.
Not happy with that.
वार्नर है कि ये स्टीव स्मिथ? नहीं, वार्नर है. Wide.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batsman. The umpire says that's the first of two.
Super shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Oh, ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary. A poor delivery and a fine shot in the end.
Let's go. 8 seconds.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Oh, nice ball.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Catch it!
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Anderson shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Anderson has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket.
Catch it!
Right off the middle of the bat.
Welcome to the crease. Thanks for coming. First ball, 6 runs.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That ball's been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is ridiculous.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. There'll be runs here. Oh, that is a great catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting, and the crowd have joined the party. party. It's pretty noisy in the ground. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you just accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Super piece of timing.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
End of the over. 20 runs coming from it. Australia are 4 for 76. The session comes to an end, and there's been a lot to like about what we've seen. I'm off for a short break. Wow, that's missed the lot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
Oh, nice ball.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
That's the best answer to any short ball. Get onto the back foot and pull it away for 4.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Catch it!
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
And that brings up the half-century for this batsman.
That is an amazing half-century. Just mammoth stroke making. Such an impressive stint at the crease so far.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Just threw the shot too early.
Got that away nicely.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Still searching for what would be a thoroughly deserved 5-for. They bowled brilliantly in this innings. Nicked it! Now then, was there a feint edge? And safely taken by the keeper.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Nice shot.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Root, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'll get at least one. Good catch. Out.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Catch it!
4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Out! Caught!
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Stark won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. Wokes, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. A real beauty, just times it so well.
Too wide, it was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Drives and misses everything.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Right out of the middle.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last. Ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Finds the edge. Big shout. So they do indeed signal for the review. Just feel it's a little bit foolish, seemed out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble.
Clear edge, and the replay confirms it. Third umpire didn't need much time for that decision. Great shot, at least one on offer.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Gone, it's a good catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Catch!
Absolutely nailed it.
Seemed very happy to take the boundary first up. Punched away nicely to get off the mark.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily. Great shot through the gap.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Catch it!
Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Bowled! It's all over, and the bowling side get home in a thriller.
The match comes to a close, and they've done exactly what they came here to do.
तो गाइस इसी के साथ आज की क्रिकेट 19 क्रिकेट 22 की स्ट्रीम खत्म होती है। थैंक्स